My name is Arthur Fleetwood Mack. Some just call me Fleetwood. My name is Arthur Fleetwood Mack. Author of Where Have All the Children Gone, and considered one of the best ultimate fighters to come from my neighborhood, which is Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, New York, Lafayette Gardens. I started fighting at the age of 12. At that age, at that time, I was not half the fighter that I had become 2 years later at the age of 14. Due to some unfortunate situations in my life, I was forced to become that ultimate fighter. Now, in the next coming weeks, what you will find out in the upcoming weeks, what you will find out will be the philosophy behind the 52 block style of fighting. Some call it 52 pickup. But first, there are a few important factors that you need to learn. That this video is being posted for entertainment values only. And for those who will ultimately learn this style of fighting, I request of you of just one thing: not to use the wisdom, the skills that I have passed on to you for retaliatory issues, solely. I present to you the style of fighting, to act as a self-defense tool, to learn how to protect yourself when and if you are in the situation of being bullied. But like myself, after I learned becoming a fighter, I was, some might say that I became a bully. I became that which I sought to vanquish. Sorry about the helicopter, there must be some type of activity in the neighborhood. But what I ask of you is to understand that you will need to learn this style in its entirety for it to be effective. Now, I tailor-made my style of fighting behind 3 animals, and I request that you pick 3 animals that you find best describes your personality, the type of fighting style that you would like to adapt, such as I chose a gorilla, a tiger, as well as a bird of prey, such as an eagle, a falcon, or a hawk. Now, emulating that style of gorilla naturally speaks for itself. That's when you become a beast. You become a fighter to use your strength as your tool. Now, the 52 style of block will form you and teach you how to take your weaknesses and ultimately use them as a strength. For instance, if your left hand is your weak hand, then you might use that to set a person up, where they assume that because you're favoring your right side, your opponent might move to your left side, but you ultimately use your left side as a trap to set them up for whatever trap that you may initiate. Now, as a tiger, I use that as a stalking defense mechanism, be able to stalk my prey to get them into it. Now, you will learn, number 1, that being humble will take you much further than being aggressive. But when you're left with a choice of either flight or fight, and then you're locked in the corner, then you have to fight. And now, some people say that I am the best fighter to come from this area. Not only this area, from the tri-state area. Now, you have to remember this, and I want you to keep this when you're learning the 52 style fight, it's no such thing as he's too big, he's too tall, or he outweighs me. The street doesn't offer you those options. So you have to be able to fight anyone, any situation at any given time. Meaning, that if your opponent is 6'5" and you're 5'9", guess what? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. All right? That will be your incentive to perform the best. See, me personally, the higher the bar is set, the higher I rise. I feel like there's nothing that can stop me. Unbeatable. No remorse, no surrender. Peace. Now I just want to see how 3.
Right.
Okay, we're back. One of the exercises I also require that you do, this is to stretch your legs, your stretch muscles. Down, down, down. Walk, keeping your legs straight. Down. Back. And up. Just practice that. You will feel the legs stretching in the back, and it will teach you to learn to feel more comfortable with going down. Down. Walk. Down. From behind, so this way you can see the legs. Down. Down. Without bending the legs. You want your body to be flexible. Next, you want to be able to stretch, 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 stretch. Use your arms. Learn to use multiple. Excuse me, sir. Don't walk across the filming. Can you please walk around?
Hey, Lord, easy.
Hold on, man. I'm asking you. See, don't be disrespectful. I'm asking you to walk with Matt. And what I'll be attempting to do is demonstrate a boxing style called the 52 block. Some refer to it as 52 pickup. Now, naturally, before you begin to learn something as complicated as 52 block, you have to know some of the basics, which means throwing or shooting your jabs, your punches, your hooks, your overhands, your crosses, and an assortment of other strikes, punches, and so on and so forth.
How do I stop it?
Hit the red button. My name is Fleetwood Mac. I'm from Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. Project by the name of LG, Lafayette Gardens. Some say one of the best fighters to come out of that project, undisputably, undeniably the best known fighter for my age. 48, I'll be 49 in the next month. On the camera, we have my friend by the name of G, Big G, also an author of a very decent book. What's the name of your book, G?
Never Ending Drama.
Never Ending Drama. So y'all might want to check that out. Holding the midst, we have my man and friend, Money. Money, introduce yourself. Look at the camera, introduce yourself.
My name is Money. I come from Harlem, Willoughby. Hang out with my man Fleetwood, my other brother man right here, Big Greg. Get ready to get on film with my man right here, but he practiced, show you a little bit of his stuff that he, like he said, he's one of the best known fighters around here and for his age bracket. So y'all pay attention to what's really get ready to go on right now. As soon as he get ready, you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Now, my qualifications are as follows. Out of the limited amateur fighting that I did, out of 30 amateur fights in the Golden Gloves and also in the penitentiary, my record is 2-28, 30 fights altogether. Out of the 28 fights that I won 20. Hold that. Out of the 28 that I won 26 of those by knockout, which would give me, I guess, something like a 95% knockout rate. Now you want to start with your jab, with your left jab. Now I'm right-handed, so that would mean that I lead off with my left, right? Holding too close. Now shoot this one. Come around. No, come around with the jab. Perfect. Good. Turn. Alright, money, you're gonna go like this. Jab, jab, bring it. Uppercut. Cross.
Yo, you mind if I take a photo?
Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Alright, got it? Right? Right? 1, 2, bring it. Uppercut. Cross. Right. Now this one. Not good. Huh? Turn that one. Turn that one right there by. All right. 1, 2.
Snip. Uppercut. Come back.
Right. So we're saying, look. 1, 2, slip. All right. We're going to keep it simple with that. We're going to keep it simple. 1, 2. All right. So that's 2 punch, right? Hook, uppercut, cross, cross. So that means after we finish this, 1, 2, no, right? 1, 2, bring around. All right, you got it?
Hey, finish.
Uppercut.
yourself, man. You got. All right. I did the uppercut. You ain't holding it like uppercut. Listen, man. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing what the gloves is telling me to do. All right? 1, 2. See, now you switching it. You just told me right there. Am I right? Am I right? That's what you're doing. All right. There you go. Let's go. Let's go again. My bad. My bad. Right. All right. Build on what we got down already. All right. Build on it. We're going to take one more blow off that. All right. Tough for a second. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's get the angle. All right. Now we 1, 2. All right, let's go back. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right. Let's move.
Yeah, let's see that body uppercut. You heard me? That rib uppercut. You heard me?
Say it again.
Rib uppercut.
Over what? Over what though? Over what move? We do just jab.
No, he going rib. Excuse me.
Huh?
Rib uppercut. When you hit him in the rib, he going to squinch down,
Yeah, but this how
and then he going to bring it up.
When you go here, you got to slip.
Right.
He know how to do
You
that.
got to slip.
All right. So we talking about
You throw one jab. One jab.
with the, all right.
Slip.
Uppercut. See, you turning. You ain't. The uppercuts. They was doing the same thing except we doing an overhand at the end. Later for that. Stick with what we doing. Focus. All right. We go 1, 2, slip, uppercut, overhand. Overhand coming. Because the overhand is turning. When you turn it, when you shoot the overhand, you gotta remember, you turning your body with that. You hear me? You turning your whole body, twisting the whole body. You hear me? All right. So now, let's go. When I say go, that's when we gonna go through the whole motion. Go. All right, hold it back. Nah, I'm not comfortable shooting it like that. Not yet, not yet. From the overhand, I can shoot another jab and backing up over that. All right. Now, before we start, listen. From right there. Come on. From when I back up, when I come off the body attack, that's when I'm gonna shoot. When I step back, shoot.
Yeah, I got about another 5, my nigga.
All right.
You want to go through the same.
But when you see me step back, that's when you know.
Which one after that? When you step back,
When I step back,
Let's go.
when I step back, I'm coming. Then you're gonna shoot the hook. Hook over. You understand? You wanna break the body down.
The first thing you do now is you go to the body, right?
I'm gonna go to the body.
Then you can step back.
And do what we did. The
Bang.
bang, bang,
Bang.
bang. Uppercut, bang, hook. All right, you understand?
I got it.
All right, let's go. Go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Or stop it and we can start another one. That's just the beginning of showing you a technique. Those are just some of the basic punches and thrusts and blows that you have to know in order to execute the 52 block to its perfection. It requires your body to be in the best of shape, simply because you'll be exerting a lot of energy. Energy that you spend 3 times as much more energy in the ring, because you'll be on the defense, offense. And some might say that the best defense is a good offense. I believe that in order to execute the 52 block in its entirety, you have to be able to execute some of the most complex maneuvers in self-defense, which requires you to use full body contact. In 52 block, you're using both legs, both arms, elbows. You're using your whole body as a weapon. That's the beauty of this. That every contact punch. What I'm gonna teach you is that's the phone, don't worry about it. I'm gonna teach you how to hit 10 pressure points in 7 seconds. That's the ultimate goal, which means that you, in order to accomplish that goal, you have to do at least 2 strikes simultaneously, meaning that you be able to punch, boom, come with the elbow at the same time, shoot an uppercut, boom, elbow again, come across, boom, boom, and you know what I mean? So it's a whole lot of stuff that comes involved in. So what I require you to do in the next coming weeks, every week we're gonna post a different video showing you a different move. And during that week, you will be required to practice that move. And by the end of, let's say, a 6-week training period, you should have the essence of the 52 block down. So first, what I want you to do is practice moving from side to side. It may seem like a simple thing, but when you add, funny, stick your hand out just like this, low. How about that? When you require to get under, and you start moving, you gotta realize, practice, you move. Your knees, your body is required. So I want you to start practicing, moving from side to side. Again, my name is Fleetwood Mac, with the assistance of Money Love. We're gonna get G on this camera now so you can know who was doing the filming. Say what's up, G.
What's good? What's poppin'?
Tell me about your book again.
Yeah, Never Ending Drama. Go to Jalisa Publishing, the hottest book in the world.
All right.
Check it out.
All right, y'all.
When you want people to get it now, right?
All right. Fleetwood Mac signing off, the author of Where Have All the Children Gone. You can visit wherehaveallthechildrengone.com or my website on YouTube, Modern Mac Publications, and download the book as well as learn some of these moves. Peace.
So when I'm ready to record, just press the red button.
Yeah. All right, come on, G. You guys stand in it? All right. You hit it already?
Just hit it this way.
All right. Move close. You got the body? All right. My name is Arthur Fleetwood Mac. Author of Where Have All the Children Gone, and also a 52 block master. I intend on showing you a way of self-defense that will ultimately help you conquer any fears that you may have about fighting, to repel anything.
Let's start over.
Well, what happened? All right. Yeah. My name is Arthur Mack, Jr. Arthur, where all the children gone, aka Fleetwood Mac. And it was under that name, Fleetwood Mac, that I built my reputation as a fighter. Not only a boxer, but a 52 block master. Learning to conquer those who at one time were able to beat me, you know. And when you're talking about 52 block, it doesn't matter what your opponent's size is, how much they weigh. Any size, any person is, any person, you know, any opponent is fair game. In the streets, you will not be given the option of a weight class. You will not be given the option of the size or the benefit of any of those of things, the benefits that you get inside a ring. Meaning that you will have to be able to fight with no rules. And in 52 block, your whole body becomes a weapon. So in order to prepare for this exercise, this learning style, you need to have your body in its best shape, meaning that you have to be flexible, almost to the point of double jointed and seeming like your body made of jelly, meaning that you can stretch. So I require your body to first start stretching, learning to stretch, then walk down, walk back. You will repeat that 5 times in the beginning as you build up your strength. Repeat that. Second exercise will be able to waist motion. Waist motion. Moving your body. Ooh, I say it because when you throw your blocks, and when you start putting them together, it becomes blocking everything. Moving. And you want to move. You want to practice moving. Moving on your toes. On your toes. On your toes. Skip. On your toes. All right? Those are some of the exercises. As your endurance builds up, you'll be able to start putting them together. You're throwing your jab, and you're bringing it. You get comfortable with throwing the blows. Cut that first.
It looked good. The presentation was very good.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
my name is Arthur.
oh, you can
Arthur,
hear that real good.